Sub YouTube. Regrets back. Another Madden 19 gameplay. I'm gonna share this real quick. Let's go. Go ahead and share this to check it. Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and
Dre, what's up, man?
In Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago.
Oh, the static on my shorts, man.
For football as the Jags get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
You got Mike.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Watch right.
Bortles now on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Good
16
run.
yards right off the bat and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
372.
On first and 10, here's Bortles. Forced out to his left. And he'll get up near the 45.
Gonna get hurt in a minute, I'm telling you. Don't keep running with Blake.
On the scramble, it's second down.
You fixing to get hurt. I don't want to hurt you.
But apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. He's got
good juke.
Crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Bortles. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I had him, but do right is not as fast as I like.
Jenkins for the Jags first down. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. First and 10 at the 19. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Oh my God, are you kidding me, bro?
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Full right, full right. Green 80. Green 80. Green is in.
They'll go with a big bank for it. And the surge is going to be
Man, come on, man. Get your points while you can, bro. I tell everybody that, man. Always get your points. Get your points, bro.
The defense forces a turnover on downs. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here we go.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, wait. Hey, like 25.
This time Ryan will throw. And this one is incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On third down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons.
I always get them points, man.
Jones, 87 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good pass?
I know you're going to be like, oh, that's a lucky one. You know what? It might have been a lucky one. Still scoreboard, bro.
Didn't work out there.
Check yourself out. Regrets Bob's YouTube. Live streaming right now. Road to 100.
A touchdown there on the big play. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Well, these Jacksonville Jaguars, as their offense comes back out here, you know, they had a hard fall from 2017. Now, there are falls and there are graceful falls. This was not a graceful fall. It was, wow, from the AFC Championship game to 5-11.
So you're saying it wasn't part of the ballroom dancing course that they might have taken?
He is going to
get him, Vic.
Losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Green 80. Green is in.
Now Bortles. And that'll be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Bortles going to throw. Open man is
get in front of him, Alford.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And that's caught inside the 35.
I've seen that too.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Fournette, a first down carry.
That was my fault. That was all me. That's all me.
Before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing his Bortles.
Wide open.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And it's third down. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
They'll run for it with Fournette.
Ready, Jared. You're supposed to hammer him down, not pull him in, bro. That's fourth down, too.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. Well, partner, let's look ahead to the NFC Championship game while we got a second. Sunday, 3 Eastern, Rams, Saints. What do you think about that matchup?
I'm loving the matchup, and it's right back at the site where they played in the regular season. And the Saints got out to a 21-point lead, and the Rams reeled them in before the Saints won it by 10 down the stretch. Here's where I think the biggest matchup of the game is. Marcus Peters, corner for the Rams, against Michael Thomas, receiver of the Saints. In the last game, Michael Thomas really got over on him, over 200 yards receiving. And the Saints said that was the game plan to attack Marcus Peters. He vowed it would be different if they met again. Here's his opportunity this Sunday.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
That's real good, D.
Wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Ryan. Flush to his right. And a third down.
Stop pass interference, but okay.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Get up!
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air this one toward, and this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, 38 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. And when
blocked it. Good job.
Here's Bosher
Proud
to
of
kick
you.
it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, as they take the field here for the next drive, let's talk about the AFC Championship game. How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because, remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular season, they were in Foxborough, and Tom Brady and the Patriots won late against Kansas City. But how about this? The first quarterback to have a 50-touchdown season, Tom Brady, he's taking on the latest to do so in Patrick Mahomes.
And you've also got the likely MVP in Mahomes against arguably the greatest to do it all time. The storylines here just at the quarterback position are limitless.
Yeah, and remember we said they met in the regular season. It was 43-40, the win for the Patriots in Foxborough, but Kansas City walked out of there vowing revenge.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. He finds Yeldon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Bortles. That one complete to Yeldon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On second down, here's Bortles. This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And before this
I don't know why I did that.
play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on second and goal. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
11B.
A final shot before half for Bortles. And this is caught by
Bro,
touchdown Jacksonville.
I jumped that for real though.
Marquise Lee, as time expires in the first half. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from
I really did
taking
jump
the
that.
lead.
So I don't know what happened.
Tacked on by Lambeau. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
I thought it was a
down,
pick.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Oh well.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, it wouldn't let me
Takes
shoot.
up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
I had a hole. That's my fault.
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Throw it away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
No, sir. Julio, unacceptable.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons.
I don't know what kind of D you're playing out there, but it ain't working.
78 yards.
I don't know what kind of D you're playing, but it ain't working.
For 6. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Again, Ryan.
Julio can't snag it. Like,
Pass hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
that's all right.
Every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Bortles. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's my pick.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll at least
get him inside
the red zone here, down to about the 19. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Throwing now is Bortles. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Being chased out left. And my goodness, this
get out of my
incomplete.
fucking shit.
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Falcons defense.
Bro, come on. We playing a good game. You gonna quit like that? Bruh. It's alright. I'll play someone else.
Yeah.